Greetings and salutations, everyone. I am, as always, Darth Devious, bringing you the last of the first 4 IDW figures. And I saved the Decepticon for last, yes. 4 Autobots, 1 Decepticon. What can I tell you? But that Decepticon is no slouch. As you see, it's Megatron. Alright, we have Megatron from IDW. And in IDW, Megatron became, I think it was it After All Hail Megatron? I think it was. He became this stealth bomber. I'm a little behind on reading the comics. Forgive me, I don't have a lot of time to read comics. But I'm pretty sure it was after All Hail Megatron, the events from All Hail Megatron, that he became this stealth bomber mode. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't care. Comment, do what you want. Anyway. And here on the box we have Series 3 Megatron. I'm going to bring Orion Pax's box up because I said in the Orion Pax review that I would, check this out. And indeed, it is the same shot of Megatron, but it's zoomed in more and is placed over Orion Pax. I'm wondering why that happened. Hasbro, do we have an answer? Hasbro? Hello? Echo? Echo? Alright, never mind. Never mind. Here's his tech specs. And that line is almost all the way across the top row. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Alright, it says wings become fusion cannon, which is true. Which is true. Let's move this. This getting some lens flare. And you can read the bio without the lens flare on your own time. I'm not reading it. Alright. And there's the product shots on the back. And yeah. Alright. Package be gone! Stealth jet. Focus. Alright, there we go. Stealth jet mode for Mr. Megatron here. Very nice stealth jet. Very nice. This metallic purple silver. Oh my goodness. Metallic purple silver. And it's not just, here, it's all over him. There are places that when you bring him out in robot mode, that there's more of it. It's really nice. Really, really nice. Now, he does have, a kibbly undercarriage, but what can you do? And it's not bad kibble. I mean, he's a flying wing, and he's fairly slim, if you see here. He's fairly slim. Nicely designed. Very nicely designed. Nice little purple landing gear there. There's some molded purple landing gears under the arms here. Yes, he does have VHS right there. VHS! VHS! Visible head syndrome for those who don't know. Alright. Now, his entire, all the, and it's not black. It's like a charcoal gray. But the entire thing has a metal flake in it. Really nice. I just hope this doesn't later on become, gold plastic syndrome. But I don't think it will. It's not gold plastic, but you know what I mean. This metal flake plastic sometimes, can get worn out. As far as feel of the plastic, it's really nice. It's not as bad as Bumblebee's, but he doesn't feel as sturdy as Orion Pax and Trail Cutter. But he's still really nicely done. Alright? So, enough babbling about the plane. You guys want to see a robot, don't you? That's why you watch. Alrighty. Your wish is granted. Zimzalabim. Be right back. Alrighty, here we have Megatron in his robot mode. And it's like he stepped right out of the comic. I mean, really, look at that. That is just cool. Really, really cool. Don't look there. That's, yeah. Nice attempt. Nice attempt at the fusion cannon, because the fusion cannon in the comics does have open space like that, but a little bit more detail might pick it out. I might pick out some of that. Although there's not really much detail I really would add to him. He's really nicely done. And like I said, you get more of that metallic purple silver in his knees, his shins, things like that. Really nice. Really loving it. Nice Decepticon symbol shows up when you transform him. Alright. Articulation isn't bad. It's a little weird, but it's not bad. This is a ball joint. It would go all the way around. There's a little bit of junk in the way, but not much. It does go, because it's a ball joint and it's on a hinge, it does move around. Swivel there. He's got a nice range in his elbow. Unfortunately, no wrist swivel. He really could use a wrist swivel because he has the fusion cannon. It just doesn't look right like that. I just don't... Yeah, it doesn't look right like that. I always liked it when Megatron had like his hand upside down with the fusion cannon or sideways. You know what I'm saying. Like I said, I think Orion Pax has the best articulation out of all of them. His isn't bad. Orion Pax's is better. I still like this figure a lot. I really do. It's Megatron. How could you not like a Megatron figure? I mean, seriously. How could you not like a Megatron figure? His head's on a little bit of a ball joint. It's hard to move. It's a very stiff ball joint. He does have light piping. It doesn't work very well, unfortunately. I might see... Well, the way they have his head put in, I probably can't take it apart. It's probably glued. But if I could, I'd take his head apart and paint his eyes. A nice red, like the red here on his chest, would have really, really set off his eyes, I think. Alright. Thighs are on ball joints, of course. Swivel right above the knee. He has a really nice knee, mainly due for transformation, but you know. His feet are on hinges. They go back and forth. He has heel spurs. These can collapse to, you know, close up the gap in his back leg a little bit. Emgo pointed that out in his review. Got to give him credit for that. Unfortunately, they don't stay locked. As soon as you put that heel spur in there, it pops it open. But it's a nice effort. I'll give it that. It's a nice effort. Alright. Fusion cannon, as you can see, you know, it's made of the two wing sections. It collapses down. It goes out to be the cannon. Now, I will say, right off the bat, because of the way it plugs together, I had to add clear nail polish to the pegs. It would not hold together. It was really loose. But, you know, that might just be mine. Your mileage may vary. I don't know. But just be warned that it might not hold together. Alright? I really, really like this design for Megatron. It's very evil looking. Alright? You can't deny it, that it's not evil looking. I'm going to zoom in on his face real quick, so you can see his Megatron-y face. And it's not bad. Not bad at all. And even has like an M motif on his forehead. For Megatron the Merciless! Or is that Ming the Merciless? I get those two confused. Alright. Megatron. So yeah. As a whole, the IDW figures. Fantastic bunch of figures. You need to get them. Alright? You really do. Size comparison. I think Bumblebee, he's a little taller at the head than Bumblebee, but not by much. But I think Bumblebee and Trail Cutter really are the two bulkiest ones. And then Orion Pax is the smallest. But he's supposed to be smaller than Megatron. That makes sense. Alright. Anyway. Get these figures. You can hold off on him for a while. Megatron you want. Trail Cutter you want. Orion Pax is still the clear winner for me. Alright, guys? Alright. You all be good. You do not, and I'm telling you, do not want me to send this version of Megatron after you. He will haunt your nightmares. Where is Starscream? I would like to have a word with him.